Hello again to our pro tip on Hotel Messenger. What I'd like to show you today is our digital signage center. As you know, digital signage is content intended for screens in your public areas, and we designed our digital signage center to be the core where you manage all the different streams for these screens. A stream is a specific set of content which is intended to be shown at a specific location. For example, there could be a restaurant stream, there could be a spa stream, there could be a reception stream, and so on, to show specific content which is suited for the place you would like to show it. I would quickly like to show you how to set up such a stream. For efficiency reasons, I'm going to jump into an existing stream, which I pre-defined before this video. However, if you want to do a new stream, just click on the new stream button up here and it's all very easily set up. What I'd like to do is, for example, show you this stream, which I called reception first floor. You see here in the overview three things. One, whether it's linear or interactive, so being a touch screen or a non-touch screen device, a passive device, and the languages which are shown. And third, there is a URL, which in order to show, for example, this stream down here, which you would hand over to your IT guys to add them to the device, because this is where the content comes from. So I'd like to jump into this one, reception first floor, and quickly show you what's all about. First of all, as we said, there is a mode, linear or interactive, which you can select. Second, you can give it a stream name, and third, a description. The idea behind the name and the description is, of course, that other colleagues working on this with you would be able to understand what's the content all about. Language, which languages are shown? You can add multiple languages, which will then show content in the different language settings, and you can define the number of days showing in advance. Down here, you see a preview of what's shown. That's super helpful in order to debug things. You see something like a called page, which is an A to Z hotel information content, and you see something with a calendar icon, which is an activity item. I'd like to show you how to change the content set. Right now, we have a content set called test invisible items, which of course doesn't that make sense, and we would rather like to select a content set, for example, kids. And for the kids, I defined a specific information content in the back office, which I will show you in a second, but it lists all content which is going to be shown here down there. As it's 3 days, it runs from today, which is the 6th of July, until the 9th of July. In order to define the content set for kids further, we're going to jump right into it. We selected kids. I'm going to click on edit. I pre-selected already all activities labeled with kids, but I will add some hotel information as well. We will see whether there is something which makes sense for kids quickly in here. Maybe the soccer camp. And we will apply this selection, and then it will show here the soccer camp as well. What you can do is in this screen, you can also remove specific items again to be even more defined, but we'll leave it like that. You could also add some mice content here. If you click on save, and close it, that's the new content set here. And if we need to click save again here, but first of all, we could also add app promotion ideas like showing QR code to the web app and show the app handover screen in order to encourage your guests to download the app as well. And we could show weather screens, and we could show control settings for staff to further tweak what you see right from the you do in order to ease testing. We'll click on save. I'll copy the URL here, open a new browser window, and then we can see what worked. This is automatically selected stuff, again in German language only, and it'll run through for the next 3 days, showing all content which we pre-selected. Hope you like it, and let us know if there is anything we can help you with, any feedback, any ideas how to make things even better for you. I would be super happy to hear from you. Thank you.